Hi, my name is Whoota, and welcome to the Awesome Cast, the only podcast to be made purely out of spite. Welcome to the very first episode of the Awesome Cast. We'll be giving you headline news and the coolest facts from inside the community on a regular basis. Joining me here is Lars.
Yes, over the course of the coming weeks, we'll be delivering all the ins and outs on our members, the site, Team Fortress 2, Minecraft, Battlefield, Pokemon, and many other more games our community plays.
Right, so for this first episode, we will be talking about recent happenings inside the community, like upcoming events and reporting on the coolest things from last week. We'll also briefly review the Team Fortress 2 results, and we'll also discuss them shortly with our special guests.
We'll then look at some of the week projects on Minecraft, developments and updates on the great Pokemon adventures, and some love for our forgotten games.
Yes, so without further ado, let's get the show rolling. First up, community news.
It has been shortly over a week since Ducky got the entire community out of money worries. He did some corporate magic or some stuff, and now the community doesn't have to pay for the service anymore. This means the donation counter has been removed from the site, but it doesn't mean people shouldn't stop donating. People will be are asked to still donate because there are so many things that are coming up. One of the ideas from the community are like making a LAN for all of the Team Awesome members. We will need a lot of money for that, of course, so people should still be donating.
And this is all very much speculation, Lars. Let us introduce our two special guests to go over some more community news. First of all, we have Killer Sandwich's very own carry soldier and destroyer of worlds, Justice.
Hello.
Justice, tell a bit about yourself.
I'm Justice. I'm currently playing for two teams. It's Killer Sandwiches, as Whoota said, and Get Ready to Die in Sixes. I'm in Soldier, also kind of class to Heavy or Pyro, maybe Scout. In my real life, I'm a student. I started studying this year, and I study computer science. I think it's that called.
Computer science, I also noticed that you're quite the wizard with Photoshop.
Yeah, I was learning it a few years ago, but at the moment I'm a bit lazy on that.
As just a quick point out to our viewers who are not just listening to this thing, the logo for our podcast was made by Justice. Our second special guest today is our resident troll and the American menace, Gally.
Hi!
Hello, Gally. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, as you just said, I am TA's one and only American. Been here for 3 years. Left in T for Team Awesome, right when Joey, Luke, Rob, and a few other guys first formed the group. A little bit about myself. I don't do anything, really any note in real life as of right now. Because, with... Go ahead.
You don't have a job or anything?
No job. The word job is non-existent here right now. Especially if you've heard about the government shutdown and a few million people getting furloughed, sort of thing. But we won't go into politics.
Let's stay far away from politics.
Yeah.
We are going to talk about booze and stuff. So what do you guys think about the possibility of a TA get-together on a TA-exclusive LAN?
I like the idea, personally. Even though I probably wouldn't be there. But with huge airline fees and stuff. I'd also need a passport.
You don't have a passport?
Why don't you have a passport?
Well, I have a passport to Canada.
What?
Justice, what about you?
And I would like to go to LAN. If it will be in the next summer, I maybe could go there. Because I will be visiting England next summer.
Making a convenience visit.
Yes.
Sounds nice.
This week on the forums, a thread appeared with where Joey asked for everyone to tell us what we thought would be good for the community to improve upon. Do you guys have any suggestions to make the community a better place for everyone?
More awesomeness?
More awesomeness. That's a good way to go.
I think these sites should be a little bit more user-friendly. When I first started out with the forums, I didn't know what to do. It was really complicated. It should be easier for beginners to learn the site.
Yeah, for those who aren't really experienced in PHP BB, who don't know like all the YouTube codes and stuff like that. Like when we first implemented the site, this was probably before any of you were here. I had to make a thread detailing how to use the YouTube button because like everybody got all confused.
Actually, I tried with the YouTube button when I got first in as well. It took me a while to figure out that you just need to put the last bit of the URL in there.
Yeah, just the code.
One of the first like threads I looked up was your NSFW thread. No regrets.
Right. So something that is persistent throughout the thread is the quality of the website that's coming up. Besides the complications of how to use it, there's also been talk of making it look a bit more professional. This has caused some ire with some people, but also, including me, have been using the new template, or at least the new layout, which looks really, really great. And it's a shame that development has stalled there. Would you guys say that the website is up for a makeover?
Well, it was like when Ducky like reset it all things. He had like for a couple of days was like really cool. Was black and all. Was like it had a much cooler look, but also was like it was really used to the orange and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like yes, it may like need a new makeover.
Not for me. I don't even use the main website. I would just go straight to the forums. But a lot of the links on the main website are out of date. Like the one that says my Twitch account and some of the server stats like that kind of need updating.
Yeah, the front page is a bit outdated, except for the news that Rob keeps posting there. He's doing a great job of keeping that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Props
really
to
awesome.
Props to Rob for being up to date. Right, so we have an event coming up, or a continuation of an event within the community. The Odd Duo Finals, the conclusion of the Epic Destroyer matches that have been going on for a couple weeks ago, I think, are going to have their conclusion somewhere next week. They are still trying to figure out what day it's going to be.
Yeah, because Steve can't play any time.
That's the problem with community-wide events. You need to find a good day for everyone to play on.
Yeah.
Justice, aren't you in the Odd Duo Finals?
Nah.
Oh, you got kicked out.
He got
It
wiped
went
out
bad.
by like
Yeah.
many teams.
Oh, shame. But since you were there, you should know something about the strong teams, right?
Yes, I am actually in
Wasted.
the finals.
Yeah!
Yes, I
How the hell?
We have a biased speaker here!
yes,
Well, Lars, please tell. What team
yes,
do you think is going to win?
I have to like go for the unfair team with Steve and Wasted because they're both like tier 1. Like the Wasted is considered tier 2 soldier, but he's like good. He's like tier 1 material. He's not tier 2 at all. But I think I don't really mind it, but it's like some people thought it was unfair. I think those are gonna be the win. For sec, I think I really can't think of somebody to second can really go all the way, but I really think that it's either gonna be the team of Rob and Tanuki, or me and Sasquatch, and I think the 4th place will be Joey and Double. I don't have anything against him, but Joey has been lately. He needs to come back to Team Fortress 2. He's becoming to get better and such, but I think that Double is like from all the soldiers, he's the only like the real tier 2 soldier. The other ones are all tier 1.
Well, I think Joe's going to get his fair share of Team Fortress 2 very soon. Justice, what do you think? Who do you think is going to be taking home the cup?
Oh, I have to agree with Lars. Wasted and...
I think this is kind of the rule of Wasted. If Wasted is participating, Wasted wins.
But Wasted,
Wasted
you have to
2 OP.
remember that Wasted is the medic. But he's also like a crazy ass soldier.
It doesn't matter. It's Wasted. It doesn't matter what Wasted does. He wins. You can give him a game that no one ever played before, and he will have won it already.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
best battle medic.
Absolute terror.
Yeah, I haven't like played against a team because we were in other brackets, but I heard like that they had like a couple of really close matches, so I think we can be alright.
Right. Okay, guys. News from beyond the perceivable universe. I mean, the admin forums.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't get your quantum hopes up. Joey is secretly planning on a brand new event that's going to be 24 people big. It's going to be
Highlander.
hilarious.
It's gonna be awesome,
Ooh.
man. I know that Gally in particular is gonna really like it.
I have no idea what it is. I hope I'm surprised.
This is
It'll
it's
be
not
a real
skill-based,
surprise
the way
for
she
you,
doesn't
man.
win.
You're gonna be like, oh, I have to be the first one to sign up.
It's gonna involve castles, swords, and lots of shouting.
Oh! This reminds me of Mountain Blade. Hopefully I'm right. I love that game.
Right. So, community, there's probably lots more to talk about inside the community, but for now we have to move on because we have a busy schedule, and I said that I would keep this cast nice and tight.
Uh-huh.
So, Team Fortress 2. Busy week we had with many interesting matches, but we're not going to discuss them in great depth, we're going to discuss them in awesome depth. So, let's hear the first thing. Team Awesome main team in Wireplay rolled looking for troubles.
Team Awesome 1 stormed over looking for troubles and bringing home all the possible points now. Team Awesome has one match left, and if they win that, they are the definite winners of their group.
So much for Forever Third, right?
Forever third, indeed.
They
I
can't
think
get
they,
third anymore,
They
I
were
think.
placed like division too low for them. They have been steamrolling it like throughout the tournament, but I think it was more of a boost morale thingy because they had a big break. Lots of team members like tried to get on better teams, and they needed this like low tier division to like get to play together and don't get put up against like the best teams to like really like hone their skills. They just need to like figure out how to play again.
Right. Lars, before we continue, could you stop clicking that pen?
Alright.
Right. So the one match everyone is all buzzed about, but no one's talking actually. KSV made a majestic comeback on Swiftwater against the Tiny Waffles. Just as you were there.
Oh, that was the most intense match ever.
Could you tell us the difference between loss and win?
Lost and win? Oh, we lost the first round by 3 minutes, as I remember. But then we pushed the second round with 1 second to spare.
1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
Closest match ever.
Just as you played heavy that match round, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Off-classing that day, how was it to be on the forefront of the attack this time instead of on the flanks?
No, it was a bit strange because I haven't played heavy since UGC summer season.
Oh, that's right. You moonlighted as heavy 4. What was it, Team IKEA?
At first it was Baculum, but they dropped after the third week because two of those main players, I think, went for holidays. I don't remember exactly.
This is exactly why we didn't play the summer season.
And then I joined IKEA.
Okay. Lars, you were on the flanks this time and pushing the cart. You must have been hard pressed to push that thing in the last second, right?
It was really hard to like push it because like I was just agonized because we had 3 minutes like to spare in the second round to like get it up, and I was like I pushed it to like just one slight touch was it, and I was just thinking, man, please somebody get out, I'm in respawn, please. And it was like the flanks were pretty in the match were pretty good covered. Like I got lots of demo spam when I was trying to go into flank. But I just used my normal scout metagame and like really only went in when I thought I could get a good opportunity and got me some couple of nice picks like medic one time when our team pushed second and they were retreating. I just sweeped in and got the medic.
Definitely one of our better games, I must say. Right, that's pretty much all the Highlander games played last week. Unfortunately, Team Platinum Ball folded from UGC because of their losing streak. Sorry to see you go, guys, but better luck next time, I think, then. Right, Sixers.
It was a very busy week, I remember.
Oh, yes.
Played, but
We have-
also some wild carded.
We have 5 teams, so there's bound to be a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Death Upon Impact lost against Kjelfti. Only a very narrow loss. They lost They lost both maps, but not on. But they had to go golden cap on both maps, so that must have been really, really tense on both maps.
I wish I could have seen it. Maybe I'll like ask for the STV.
It must have been. Probably can't shit for 2 weeks. Six Lives had their match wildcarded. And so has the TA main Sixes team also had their stuff wildcarded. They'll be playing tonight, I think. We're recording this on a Thursday, by the way, so if you're listening this on Friday and we're not discussing your match, I am sorry, but we can't predict the future yet.
Soon.
They'll win.
Soon. They'll win. Full confidence. Get This Done lost their match, but also not without giving the other team some trouble. They had to go to golden cap on Granary. However, the other map did not go so sterling, so...
Did they play the first week?
I have no idea.
Well, because like the first week we have Granary, I think they like wildcarded their first week, then replayed it today. Or last week.
Right. Last Sixes team on the list, Get Ready to Die. Quite a long time ago, but, ETF12 doesn't allow for flexible planning.
Yeah.
Get Ready to Die won both their maps and took home all 6 points. Was a very aggressive match from what I've seen. Do tell us, Lars.
Yeah, we had like our most aggressive lineup. We had Justice like fully pounding Metalworks, but I'll get over that. And we had Luke on a medic, and after Matt he posted a video for Bones Ours ready. He got like six. He got like both maps. He got like 6 or 8 kills, and he got like 4 Ubers, like just from sauce. He did 3 Uber sauce on 1 scout.
Mm-hmm.
And said immediately like, woohoo, free Uber.
Sage Luke confirmed for most dangerous medic in the universe.
Indeed.
Justice, you were there on the front lines again. What's it like working with the most aggressive medic in the world?
He wasn't that aggressive when we were together. Like, when he needed to heal me, he healed me. And when he needed to heal others, he healed them. But, of course, when someone were in trouble, he would go with the Uber saw. He saved the scout, but I don't remember which one it was. But, yeah, he saved the scout. He rushed in, Uber saw another scout, and saved ours.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was, I think it was Bone or Maxer. I don't think it was me. I think I died then, but yes, our results. I think we won 5-1 on the first map. I don't remember quietly. No, not really. But the second map was like Justice. You carried us a lot. You were second place, but Medic is always first place. You had double the points of the number 3. Double. You had like 60.
Yeah, I remember.
Crazy stuff.
You carried us hard on the Metalworks. And like, how do you enjoy the map Metalworks? Are you really happy if like after this week Metalworks is over?
I don't know, at first it was like I hate it like everyone else. But after 3 pickups I know, I think, and mixes on it, I don't know, I think it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to get used to some things, and then you'll be happy with it.
As a medic, I think it's a bit too small. Too many tight corners. But yeah, that pretty much rounds up the TF2 results for this week. There's one more thing I'd like to touch upon, and that is just as you had a frag video out earlier this week called All the Ass Shots.
Yeah, I always wanted a frag video, so when I saw Rob was offering a service, I collected some demos up.
Mm-hmm, and pretty sweet air shots here and there, especially the
you
one
stole
where
an air pipe. I can't get over the fact that you stole the air pipe.
I don't care.
Justice doesn't
It was
care.
mine.
Takes what he
Mine.
can get. It must be pretty tiring to keep up with all your air shots every time you make them.
Yeah, I collected only the
Only the
most.
best.
Yeah.
I like the
Pretty
first
much.
one you did, like in the beginning, like you just flexed your muscle, and suddenly you shot like upward. It was like a really like nice one, like reflection air shot.
Mm-hmm. So just this frag video, all the air shots. Hopefully Rob can put a link to the thing in here, so go and watch that. Right, I think we should be done with TF2 for now. Maybe next time we'll discuss some different subjects. Now we're going to go over to something more creative. We're going to discuss Minecraft, one of the other games that Team Awesome still regularly plays. Has a very committed group of people doing the work. Team Awesome server is looking great at the moment. I want to discuss some of the more the current projects that are being built on. Maxer is currently constructing a giant gravel tower that is supposed to go all the way to the skybox. It's going to be a mythical Tower of Babel, so at one point it will have to be destroyed. Gally, as resident troll, do you feel yourself called to bring down divine judgment?
Depends on how much TNT I can screw up.
I can
Rounds up,
donate
really.
TNT. I can donate TNT. Lots of it.
Now, last time I was on the server, I accidentally blew up a pathway somewhere, and then some guy rage quit. And I also let out some sheep.
Have you ever considered blowing up some weird, bizarre diamond-shaped, pyramid thing I've seen?
Well, from what I've heard, it's already gone.
Ah.
But I don't know.
I mind that already.
Too scared.
Okay, I don't play Minecraft myself, but I've been seeing some of the screenshots lately. I keep seeing signs that say "No Dutch allowed."
That's not my house.
Done that? Who
That's
would
Gal's
do that?
house. Gal's house. Dutch or Belgian?
Gally, are
Yeah.
you Dutch? Do you have Dutch phobia?
Yeah. Well, actually, the joke is, if you've ever seen Austin Powers, his dad is like the bloody Dutch.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Do you have Dutch phobia? Oh yeah,
no.
we were talking about Austin Powers, and I resented that film because it is so.
Yeah, it's pretty silly. The joke is that Austin Powers' dad is like really racist towards the Dutch for really no reason. So he's always like, "Oh, the bloody Dutch."
Wasn't he like cross with the Dutch because they share a border with the Belgians?
Yeah, that's part of the joke too.
Or wasn't it the
It's a
other way
multi-layered
around?
joke.
He doesn't want to go to Belgium because they share a border with the Dutch.
Yeah.
Anyways, lots of irrational hate. Right. Are you working on any ambitions project at the moment, Gally, or oh yeah, you haven't played in a while, right?
I haven't played on the server in a while.
Oh then.
I do have a house on there, but it's literally just like this little dome with a chest in it.
I'm
That's
gonna grief
about
it.
it.
I'm gonna grief it.
Go ahead.
Go
It took me
ahead.
15 minutes to make.
Make my day.
I already did it like 2 months ago.
From what I heard, Sunslayer, another one of Team Awesome's avid members, wants to construct, or reconstruct, the city of Columbia from Bioshock Infinite in Minecraft.
Oh, that's ambitious.
That is
cool.
ambitious. Do you know how to make a city fly in Minecraft?
Is it like allowed to use like creative? Because
I would imagine you need to.
Yeah, because the reasons to like build it would be like impossible without creative.
It'd be really impressive if you did it survival, though.
If you are around in a Minecraft server and you see someone trying to put a balloon up in the air, probably Sunslayer trying to build Columbia and try and help them out with that.
Right.
Right, we're going to discuss another game right now. This one is not on Steam, for a change. We're going to discuss Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokemon
Finally.
X and Y are out for Nintendo 3DS, and some of us have been playing it like mad dogs. Gally, I have understood that you've already finished it.
For the most part. It's
For
the
the most
story,
part.
anyway.
Yeah, the story. The whole Pokemon doesn't really start until you beat it.
Yeah. While we're on the subject of 3DS real quick, I would like to say that there is a thread in the Pokemon forum. If you have a 3DS, even if you're not planning on getting Pokemon ever, if you have a 3DS, please put your friend code in there because, no spoilers, but there's a function in the new Pokemon games, and it uses friend codes, and the more of them you have, the better it works. So, just an FYI, it would help a lot.
Let's hope Rob can put a link to that somewhere in the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
But that is a good idea, and I will add my friend code to that shortly. But let's talk something more serious. People have discovered a game-breaking bug in Pokemon X and Y that causes your game to brick and destroy itself when you save in Luminos City. Any of you guys bumped into that? I guess not.
No.
No, I luckily like watched the Let's Play somewhere on YouTube, and like it warned me to like not save there, But I got through like Lumino City when I was saving. I was just like playing through it. I got through it all without like saving somewhere. So it wasn't like hard for me. But like if I would have saved there, I would like have to buy a new copy.
You can
So
just restart it.
Yeah,
make a new
restart
game,
it.
but you don't have to buy a whole new copy. So
Alright.
be careful when around Lumino City. You might wreck your game by saving there.
Well, it's pretty early in the game, so it wouldn't matter that much.
Yeah, but you also
It would
go
still
back,
be.
so there's like a minefield for you to watch out for.
Yeah.
So this is the 6th generation of Pokemon. A little under 100 new ones have been added.
70.
70, that's the number we're looking for.
Yep.
Gali, you've been playing through the thing. Have you picked a favorite among the new ones already?
A lot of people have a lot of hate for the fairy types, but I've come to like them. And especially, I have 2 favorites. I don't know. Out of the new ones, I would guess the Honedge Pokemon is the one with the sword. It's a steel ghost type, or Klefki, which is a
I've heard
steel
that.
fairy. That's
Yeah,
the one with all the keys.
pictures of that.
I just like those. They're unusual.
Yeah, the quirky ones, the funny.
Aren't they like pink, like when they evolve?
Yeah, I think all the fairy types are pink in some way.
Need pink somewhere. Lars, what is your brand new favorite?
Gotta be with Tyrant. He needs a fucking D-Rex.
Oh yeah, he's badass.
He is awesome. I would say that he's my favorite as well. Unfortunately, I have to pick something else, or else this would be boring. So I'm gonna say with Panguro, the fighting panda,
Oh yeah.
which has been
Yep.
doing a lot of work for me lately. I'm also happy that we're able to use the Kanto starters again. I haven't been using a Blastoise in a long, long time, so I'm happy to finally have one to shoot with.
You already have a Blastoise, mate?
Yeah,
You're farther than me in the story.
just made it. Just like, what is it? Half an hour ago. Gali, which Kanto starter did you get?
I chose Squirtle just like you, but I didn't use him at all. I only used the new ones. So no Mega Evolutions for me either.
Too bad.
Have you have you already tried the Mega Evolution with your Blastoise?
Not yet. I only just evolved it, so.
Gally, do you know like at what point you can use the Mega Evolutions? It's like have to be specific. What are like the conditions to get the Mega Evolution? What are the conditions to get it?
Well, it's linked to an event in the game, and I think it's right around the 6th gym. You'll know it when you get there.
What is it? I think it's around the 4th, even before the 4th gym, right after the 3rd.
I can't remember. Maybe
Right
it
after
is.
the 3rd, they some girl calls you up to come and get your magic button bracelet.
That's right.
I'm gonna assume you are not playing.
Nope.
Too bad.
You have to get it. It's fucking amazing.
I think that wraps up Pokemon for now. So, be careful of the bugs.
Pichu's.
Be careful of
By
the
the
bugs,
way.
and by all means, add your friend code to the thread. We need them. Okay, so we're gonna finish up now. We're gonna play a game with our 2 special guests.
Oh
I
lord.
can't wait.
The game is going to be a round of trivia, and the game is called What's in the Box?
Oh, okay.
I have here a orange summer crate
Ooh.
and an orange key for Team Fortress. Whoever wins the game gets the contents of the crate.
Oh, okay.
This is kind of like the weakest link elimination round. I will ask each of you a question in turn. The first person to get most of them right wins. And if there's a tie, we will do a tiebreaker.
No.
Clear?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna flip a coin to see who gets to answer the first question.
Heads.
So we got heads. Gali wins in that case.
No.
Kelly gets to answer the first question, right? According to a 2006 song by The Lonely Island, what is the best present for your girlfriend in a box?
The Who? I don't know who that is.
Ever heard of The Lonely Island?
Is that the people who, I'm on a boat?
Yeah, that's The Lonely Island.
Oh, well, that's the only song I've ever heard of them, so... Pass?
It's for Gali in that case. The right answer was a dick in a box.
Oh, dick in the box. I should have guessed.
Dick in a box, right. Well, in that case, Justice gets a go at it. Justice, what was at the very bottom of Pandora's box?
Come on, mythology, man. Learn your history.
Oh.
Nah, I hate history. Think I'll pass.
Pass 2. The answer was hope.
Oh, I thought it was monsters.
Now, monsters were on top. The hope was at the bottom.
Oh, right.
Like, the mythology goes that when Pandora's box was opened, all the evil in the world spread, leaving only one thing, and that was hope.
Lars knows his stories.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I
okay.
want to be a history teacher later.
So it's 0-0 at the moment. We're going to go to the next question for Gali. How many Pokemon boxes did you get in the storage system during Generation 1?
Oh, shoot. 20.
Oh, that's the number of Pokemon that could go in a box. The correct
Ow.
answer is 12.
Oh.
In case you haven't noticed, all the questions are box themed.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
Okay,
Boxes.
Justice? In what Team Fortress 2 crate series could you find the Strange Gunslinger?
Oh, I think
Might be a
it's
bit hard.
I have two variants. Trying to decide and trying to remember. I think it
Hey,
was
no, don't go
30.
Google.
Tick tock, tick tock. What's your final answer?
30.
30. 30 is the correct answer.
Oh!
That's 1 point for Justice. Gali,
Fill my
you have to
boxes.
get this. You have to get this next question right, or else you're out of the game already.
Oh.
Right. According to SpongeBob SquarePants, you only need 2 things to be endlessly entertained. One of them is a TV box. What is the other?
I know it.
Rubber band.
No.
No, I can answer that.
Oh.
Justice, what is the answer?
Imagination.
Imagination.
yes.
Oh, I remember that episode too.
Justice wins the round of What's in the Box.
Yay!
Yay, good job,
Dick.
Justice. Now we're going to open the box to see what's in the box. This is going to be hilarious, people.
Yeah.
Okay, what's ever in the box, Justice gets. So even if it's unusual, I am forced by myself to give it away.
Oh, okay.
This
Probably
is,
not gonna
this
be
is high
unusual,
stakes,
so-
man. This is high
Come on,
stakes.
burn it, team captain. Burn it, team captain.
Burning Team Captain. Yeah, the proceeds will
Strange
go to
Neon
the...
Annihilator.
Burning Team Captain proceeds will go to the TA LAN. Opening the crate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crate is opened. And you have won a Valley Forge.
A what?
Who's that?
It's like a George Washington hat for the soldier.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah!
nice.
Nice!
Right, so that was it. Just as you have won a Valley Forge, we're gonna finish up now. Are there any people you would like to give a shout out to? Gali?
First off, myself. Second off, let's give a shout out to Rob, like we said earlier, because, you know, he does a lot and it's kind of thankless. Nobody really ever says thank you to him, so thanks to him. Also, not everybody knows who Bear/Mark is. He just got engaged. There was a thread about it. Congrats to him.
Congrats to Mark, and thanks to Rob. Justice, any shout outs by you?
Shoutouts to all the TA.
All the TA members getting some big love. Lars, shout outs by you?
Shout out to all the members of Get Ready to Die and Killer Sandwiches. And also shout out to Robert Wolfie Zamet.
Elitist love. Okay, I think that's the end of it. This was the Awesome Cast. Thank you for listening. We hope to see you again. If you have news, please submit it to us. If you have results, please submit it to us. If you have anything, submit it to us, because we can't do this alone. We need everyone on the team, guys.
If you
Right.
have money, submit it to me.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye!
Bye.
Goodbye.